Hi everyone, this is a review of the brand new Hanna's Candles Easter Spring 2019 collection called Brilliant and Bright. Hanna's has not come out with any new scents for over a year, so I'm really happy they came out with these, and they're really, really nice. There are 6 wax melts in this collection. Of course, they have candles as well. And Hanna's Candles wax melts are fantastic. I love them. So I will start with Berries and Blooms, and if you've never seen my reviews before, I don't actually look at the scent notes until after I've done my review because I don't want my nose to be swayed by what I think it should smell like. So when I did the reviews, I didn't know what the scent notes were. So first one we have is Berries and Blooms, and I always prefer to save the best for last, but in this case, well, I'm doing it in alphabetical order, so I have to do the best one first. And Berries and Blooms is phenomenal. It is probably one of the best scents that I've ever smelled. The notes are strawberry, raspberry, pink peony, vanilla, and spun sugar. Just like the scent name, it's a combination of berries, and I definitely smell strawberry with maybe a hint of raspberry, and the blooms, which might be honeysuckle. It's much more complex than that. It's super rich, super sweet strawberry, like strawberry preserves or thick sweet strawberry syrup that you drizzle over ice cream. But it's not an entirely foodie scent either, because there's also a strong note of a rich, sweet, warm floral like honeysuckle. And although it's sweet, it's not musky or perfumey. And the scent lasted all day, at least 8 to 10 hours. So this is what I call a triple threat scent, which is kind of a rarity because there's not too many of those. And the triple threat means it smells fantastic. It has a bold throw, 5 out of 5. The scent takes over the entire house. And it lasts for a really long time. So the scent, the throw, and the duration are phenomenal on this scent. Triple threat. If you've never tried Hanna's, let this be the first scent that you try. If you've tried Hanna's before, you gotta buy this one. Trust me, it is insanely good. I'm gonna buy tons of these. So unbelievably good scent. Butterfly wings. Notes are gardenia and mimosa blend with orange flower, tuberose, lush violet, and exotic woods. This is a floral scent, but it's also very, very bitter. I thought it might be the same scent as their peony and rose bouquet scent, which I recall as also being very bitter, but the notes are different. And I don't have that scent anymore anyway to compare. I'm not a fan of this scent at all, but like the peony and rose bouquet, I think I'm in the minority because most people really liked the peony and rose scent despite the bitterness, but I didn't, so I think that most people are going to love this one. Looking at the scent notes, gardenia and mimosa blend with orange flower, tuberose, lush violet, and exotic woods. I don't smell any of that. Gardenia, orange flower, tuberose, those are all very rich, very sweet scents. I don't know where the bitterness comes from. Maybe that's in the mimosa. But the throw is strong, 4 out of 5. Like I said, if there's a scent that has like even a little bit of bitterness, my nose detects that and I don't like that. So that might just be me. So I would say give it a try. See what you think. Let us know what you think. Next, we have cherry blossoms, and the notes are red berries, lychee, don't know what that is, lychee, jasmine, cherry blossom, freesia, peony, lavender, amber, and musk. This is actually a bit different from cherry blossom scents that I usually smell, which are more soft and powdery. This one smells a little bit like girly perfume. It's very sweet with a little bit of a pink sugar note. I do smell a little bit of musk, but there's also a fruity note, like it's more strawberry than cherry, and a very sweet floral like gardenia or jasmine, and maybe a smidgen of vanilla or marshmallow that gives it a tiny bit of a cotton candy vibe. I really love this scent. It's also completely different from their wild cherry blossom scent. It's a totally different scent. Throw was mild, like a 2.5 out of 5, but it would do well in a very small room. And that's the case with most cherry blossom scents. I don't know if I've ever found a cherry blossom scent that actually has a really strong throw. So I guess it's just the nature of cherry blossom scents. Next we have cottontails and clover. And I expected, based on the name, that it would be like a cotton or a laundry type scent, but it's not. The notes are orange blossom, geranium, I don't know how to pronounce this, Bois de Rose, Boisde rose. It's some kind of a French rose, I guess. Coconut and sea salt. I really like this scent. It smells a little bit like copper tone suntan oil, but not as much as other like copper tone type scents I've smelled. It also has a little bit of that bitter note, but it's not enough to be annoying, so I really like it. Looking at the notes, I think I do detect a smidgen of coconut, and the orange blossom is what gives it that copper tone type note. The geranium might actually be the bitterness. This is similar to a couple of other scents that they have, but they're not the same. Similar to the Starry Night and the Strength scent from their Bendit Aroma collection, and also their Sandy Beach scent. Again, it's not the same as those scents, but it does have that kind of that copper tone note. And the throw is strong, 4 out of 5. So this is another really nice scent. Really like this one. Next we have Morning Dew. The notes are plumeria, freesia, cyclamen, I don't know what that is, cyclamen, lily of the valley, violet, sandalwood, and musk. This is a pleasant, soft, plumeria type floral with sweet watery notes, maybe a hint of vanilla or marshmallow, and a smidgen of musk. It's not a perfumey scent despite the musk. It's not even that much of a floral, as it has a slightly marshmallowy note. It's a very nice scent, and it's the same as their Bendit Aroma Protection scent. And the throw is strong, like 3.5 out of 5. I really like this one. I guess there's a little bit perfumey, but it's watery also, like a sweet watery scent. It's really, really nice. And last we have Speckled Treasure. The notes are misty fresh ozone, citrus, sweet red apple, tart green apple, subtle wood, and musk. Despite the fact that it's robin's egg blue, I smell mostly apple, with a hint of something else, maybe a fresh air note, and caramel. It has a tiny bit of a soapy note and possibly a smidgen of floral, although it's not perfumey or even overly sweet. It's a very nice, pleasant apple scent. And the throw is strong, 4 out of 5. So there you have it. A very nice collection by Hanna's Candle. Like I said, the only one I didn't like was Butterfly Wings because of the bitterness, but I think that's just me. The Berries and Blooms, you gotta get this scent. It's amazing. If you want to read a text version of this review, just go to waxmeltreviews.com and you can find the link to this review underneath this. You can find a link to the text version of this review underneath this video. And also feel free to join our Facebook group where we discuss all different brands and scents of retail and store-bought wax melts. And you can find the link to our Facebook group underneath this video and on waxmeltreviews.com. Have a great day.